Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Struggle and Strive. I'm Jason.
And I'm Aries.
And today we're back in Kentucky and we're mowing, weed eating, and some more mowing. So let's get into the video.
Gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Interstate might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. Sunsets in my rearview mirror, a projection of my old life fading. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Lost outside of nowhere, a stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff wanted says a worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I
Literally only said 3 words.
Alright guys, so you've seen, I've been doing a bunch of mowing and more mowing, and you've seen the weed eating and stuff. There's still so much that needs to be weed eated, but that's alright. Tackle that another day. We knocked a good chunk down, and most of it on our side, so that's what matters. Anyway, so we're talking to a guy, Chris, and if you look over at the neighbor's property, he did all the brush hogging on their property over there, right? So he's got a nice little Kubota tractor there with a bucket on the front and a brush hog on the back, and he knocked all their stuff down for him. So I was talking to him, I was like, man, what are you charging that? So we worked out a price on that, talked to him. So what I'm gonna have him do, and we'll take you for a walk here and show you. What I'm gonna have him do though, you can see he already started here. He's tapering this in here a little bit to make this easier for us to get in and out of the property. It was pretty steep there. He's gonna come from right here where it's nice and smooth at, but that's all the way at the edge. He's gonna make it the same smoothness all the way down here to this little divot right here. And he's picking up all that dirt and he's dumping it in this low spot for me. And then we're gonna have him go ahead and brush hog all this stuff here, so I'll be able to keep it knocked down with the mower and not be killing that poor little mower trying to get it all taken care of. But we're kind of trying to shoot for that park feel. So how did I do? Take a little walk around here, but what do you guys think? Think I did all right? Now I know it's really short and I don't really like to have to cut it this short, but being as we don't make it down here but every couple 2-3 weeks or whatever, I needed to get it really short, that way it'll stay down for us. Walk around a little bit, let you guys see what it looks like now. What do you think so far, bud?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you like it? You've had a lot of fun running around. Now it's cooling off, maybe we can play some more catch.
Yeah.
Played some catch yesterday. So we're up here on the hill now. This stuff here is a good 2.5 in some spots, 3 to up to 4 foot tall, depending on which of the weeds and grass combination it is. So again, he's gonna come right off that edge, mow up over the hill and down the other side for us. That's about as high as that riding lawnmower can go, and I know it doesn't look it in the video, but this is a really steep hill. But we mowed all of that today. All right, come this way, bud. I'm gonna have him come up here next to these down trees, just knock out this little section here for us. And then obviously all this stuff back in here that ain't done yet. So then when we come back down here on Labor Day, it'll be a lot easier for me to mow because all this big, huge, tall stuff's gonna be knocked down. I'm just gonna have him just shoot up in here and just take chunks of this out so I can get back to getting the wood out of here and stuff. And this down here gets really wet, holds water for a good amount of time, but he's got that 4-wheel drive tractor, so he'll be able to get through there real easy. Hey, that's our old firewood, bud. We need to move that over by the camper. That's why I mowed all this like this.
Was there something here that you were looking for?
Splitting maul. So I need to grab the weed eater and weed eat because it was laying against that pile of wood. Don't go getting in there, bud. The bugs and stuff. That's why I mowed this wide and back into here. I mean, it all needs mowed anyway, but I want to be able to back the truck down in here, get that firewood and take it over there to the camper. Mow this little walking path to be able to come back here for when Alana and Joel were down here. Wanted them to be able to at least walk to the end of the property and see what they could see without going up in the woods. The ticks are really bad right now, and I don't think they wanted to do all that just yet. Oh, hold on, we got a bumble. We got a bumble. There's another one in there. Come on, careful, bud.
Isn't it tick season?
It's always tick season, bud. If there ain't snow on the ground, it's tick season. You guys can get a better idea of these trees and stuff though. Some of these nice big healthy ones, we're gonna leave those, but a lot of these little scraggler things here, and these ones that are falling down in that, we're gonna get rid of all those. And just leave a few sporadic trees. Any of the healthy looking ones, we're gonna leave those. Tell you what, the bees and stuff are loving all these flowers and stuff through here though. It's all kinds of stuff. And it's nothing but flowers and stuff over here too. I hate to take it all away from them, but Amy's got a plan for planting a bunch of wildflowers for the bees and stuff down the road. Right now we just got to get this knocked down so we can get a better idea of what we need to do on the property. So we're almost down here to the end of the, what I'm calling the pasture. You can see way back there's the truck and stuff. It's getting smaller and smaller as we go. Check out this tree, guys. Look at the curve on that thing.
It's all the way over here.
Yeah. That's a tree that definitely has to go. If you guys remember back to the Aries' first visit to the property, that's that fallen tree up there. You probably can't see it. It's kind of getting dark a little bit.
That's that first tree.
Oh, we got some butterfly up here. Slow down, bud. Let's see if this butterfly will let me look at him. Hold on. No, he's gonna fly away. Stay, stay. Wasn't he just gorgeous? So anyway, I walked down here with him to show him. We got a pretty big sinkhole over here in the creek, babbling brook, whatever you want to call it. We got a pretty good drop off over here, so I wanted to let him know about it so he didn't drive his tractor off into it. Well, buddy.
Remember that skull that I found?
Yes, I do. We still have that.
Where is it?
It's a home. All right, let's take a walk in here. Mind your step, bud. I don't want you falling off into here.
I'm following you.
No, it's gonna be hard to tell. There's still water standing down in there in it though. But this is a good, probably a good 5 foot down. And it's just straight down from the edge here. So I didn't want him accidentally driving his tractor off into there because, you know, he's trying to mow here on the edge. It gets really wide there all of a sudden, and it's just a big hole where most of the creek stays fairly narrow, and then that spot there opens up to a good 6-7 feet across. So walked back here with him to give him the heads up. Plenty if you look. I'm just gonna have him mow up in here, get up next to the tree line, and just knock this little chunk out here for us as well. And then come down here and just knock out this last little bit. It'll just make it go a lot faster than me trying to knock it out with the riding lawnmower. It's not that the riding lawnmower can't do it, but
It definitely
got a bunch of these laying around everywhere. I just keep chucking them. I just keep chucking them in the creek, and then once he knocks that down with that brush hog, I'll be able to stay after it with the riding lawnmower. I mean, as far as I can anyway. I can only go so far up the hill because the rider won't go up that high. Come on, buddy. So anyway, thought I'd just end this video here with us taking a little walk and looking around, showing you guys what we're working on. What's really cool is getting ready to message him, so he's got my number. That way he can let me know when he comes out here and does the work, and then I can shoot him his money. He's also got a number for his uncle, who is a septic guy. He puts in septic tanks. So we'll probably getting his uncle's number too to give him a phone call. And then for way down the road, he said his brother, well, his two brothers, do asphalt as well. So maybe down the road, whenever we get ready to make that driveway a little more permanent, we'll give him a call and have him come out and do our driveway for us. So the good thing about dealing with local people, you get to know the people that know the people, you know. And they're all local, which I really enjoy doing. I like having local people come out and do the work. I think that's the better way to go. Plus they know, hey, call this guy and hey, call that guy, just like in this case here. So with dealing with him, it's led us to a couple more people that we're going to use in the future. So I thought that was pretty cool. But as you can see, that's what I'll be having to work with. Probably can't tell. It's still a good, probably 6 to 8 inches tall over there. But he mowed that whole thing for the neighbor there. And it didn't take him but a few hours to do it, so he should be able to knock our property out in no time. We got a lot less that needs done since I've already mowed so much. But it's been a hot day, and I mowed both days. We put in work on that little riding lawnmower, which you'll see all that in the time lapse, or would have already seen all that in the time lapse. And I'm ready to go in the camper, get a shower, hang out with Aries for a bit, and play for some Need for Speed. What is it? Need for Speed Rivals. We've been playing that a little bit here and there. He's been playing a lot more than me, but I've been helping him out here and there on a couple of the missions. And probably chill out, watch some Star Wars, and call it a night. Get up early in the AM and haul our butts back to Illinois. So come here, buddy. So that's going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And what do you say? We'll see you in the next one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.